So that brings to an end the discussion of online reputation and its effects on firms. Before we go for the week, I thought I'd quickly wrap up the 3 takeaways. I argued that online reputation mattered. And beginning, I showed some suggestive evidence that there's an association between decreasing reputation and lower sales growth. And then we turned to the idea of fake reviews and online review manipulation. I talked about we found that there seems to be evidence that competitors use online platforms to post negative fake reviews about each other. And we did that looking at the hotel industry. But I think the idea, kind of applies more broadly than that. There's also some evidence there that maybe you also provide positive fake reviews about yourself, although it was less clear-cut whether that was really what was going on there. So we won't be too strong on that statement. Finally, we talked about managing reputation via responses to reviews or comments. Again, thinking about hotels, but this time in China rather than the US. And we found that when you start responding via responses to existing reviews or new reviews, it stimulates an increase in volume in subsequent periods. So once you start responding and you're engaging with your customers, more people will post comments in the future. One thing that paper didn't, I think, say super clearly, and deliberately I chose it so that happened, was that it wasn't clear whether there's an effect on reputation, right? It's not clear that more volume of reviews says too much about your reputation and how it evolves once you start responding to comments. And the reason I left that a little vague and I chose that paper was that group assignment 1 tries to tackle that question by kind of doing some kind of analytics and some kind of regressions to answer whether there's a link between managerial responses and online reputation measured by star ratings, again in the hotel industry. And I didn't want you to have kind of my opinions or my explanations kind of cloud your judgment on the way you'd think through that question. So I've left that for you guys to work through on your own as part of group assignment 1. I look forward to talking to you again next week, where we talk about a different topic in social media and web analytics. And if I don't talk to you in the discussion section, I look forward to talking to you in this kind of asynchronous format in a week or so's time.